Hey, what is up, guys? So in this video I'm going to be talking about hotkeys. I've had a few people send me messages asking me about maybe a little bit beginner guide on them. So I'm going to talk about some of the hotkeys I use and we'll get into it. Now starting off, last night I actually just revamped all my hotkeys. Remapped everything. Because over every expansion we get new abilities, so I just kind of throw one button here and one button there, and so anyways I decided to just redo everything, and I'm gonna stop using mouse over macros for healing. I'm gonna try it out anyways. So I'm gonna be using specifically targeting abilities like a button to target Arena Party 1 or Arena Party 2, Arena Party 3, and a button to target Arena Target 1, Arena Target 2, Arena Target 3. But anyways, before I get into that, let me talk about some of the buttons I use. For example, Z is always my trinket on all my characters. It's been like that for 5 years. And then I'll use Shift 1 through 6 for my cooldowns. Minus Hurricane, it just kind of fit there. And I usually keep like my lower cooldowns on the left, like these 1 minute cooldowns, and then 3 minute cooldown over here. And I use C. C just brings up your character screen. You really don't need that hotkeyed. So we can use C and Shift C for something. I also like to use T and Shift T. Usually those are my CC abilities for all my characters. Middle click on my mouse, on the mouse wheel. That's like always my mobility button for all my characters. Like Warrior Heroic Leap, Rogue Burst of Speed, Shaman Ghost Wolf, Dash for my Druid, things like that. I like to use H also. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's second nature now. Some people may have trouble with H. You have smaller hands, it'd be harder to reach. So I don't recommend that for everybody. And then like Shift S for stealth, Shift Q, Shift W, Shift E for all my different shape-shifting forms. I took out Y because Y just brought up your achievements. You really don't need that hotkey unless you're just so full of yourself that you have to look at your achievements every 5 seconds. So I have it set to bring out my mount. Shift Y to buff, Shift H for my Shadow Meld, Shift R for Hellstone. And then what's really weird is this new setup I have. So 1 through 6 is actually 1 through 6. But if you'll notice, there is no 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are all just separate buttons because 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are going to be hotkeys I use on my mouse. So Shift A will be my mushroom. Shift D is always my dispel on all my characters for getting rid of harmful effects, not a purge. Purge is usually on my V. But on this character, V will be my attack spells, Moonfire and Wrath, Soothe on G, and Stampeding Roar on G. So V and G are great ones to use as well. But anyways, so I'm moving to hotkeys now for targeting specific people in arenas. I used to just use focus macros. I think that, I don't know, it makes it harder to even just get above like 1700 rating if you're just running with focus macros. Like, it makes it a challenge. So I'm finally just now, like, at the end of WOD, using specific targeting macros. So I can, like, hurry up and target Arena Target 2, and use Cyclone on them, or a Target 1, and use Cyclone. Normally, I had 3 different buttons to Cyclone Arena Target 1, Cyclone Arena Target 2, Cyclone Arena Target 3, but it cluttered up my interface bad, and I'd have a lot more hotkeys. This makes it much more simple on me, so I'm going to test it out. But basically what I have now, I'm using Razor Naga, by the way. If you don't have Razor Naga, find a hotkey like that you don't have used that you can quickly target, Party 1, 2, and 3, Arena Target 1, 2, and 3. Or I really recommend it anyways. If you have long enough fingers, or you just don't get carpal tunnel that easily, use Alt with your thumb, and then you can Alt 1 through 4, Alt Q, W, E, Alt ASD, Alt, there's so many things you can do with Alt. If you're able to do it, I recommend you do it. That'll open up a lot more room. But anyways, on my Razor Naga, as you can see, I don't have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 down here. That's because 7, 8, and 9 will target Arena Target 1, 2, and 3, respectively. And then under it on my mouse, 10, 11, 12, that will target Party Member 1, 2, and 3. So I can quickly cycle between, enemies and friendlies to do anything I need to do. So, the overall point of this video was to really give people ideas on hotkeys. If you're like, I need more hotkeys, but I don't know where to put them out on my keyboard. That's just some of the ideas that I use. You could use Control too. I recommend Control as well if you can be quick with moving your pinky over there. It takes a little getting used to, but if I needed more hotkeys, I can definitely pull out quite a bit from Alt and Control. But yeah, my interface is nice and clean. I'm not even really using that many add-ons now in arenas. I took out Gladius, and I'm just using Omnibar to watch interrupts. Makes it a lot simpler, easier to watch stuff. It's pretty nice. Alright, that's it, guys. It was just a really quick video. If you got, excuse me, if you have any questions on hotkeys, leave a comment below and I will reply to it. If not today, usually I check my YouTube like every 3 hours, so I'll definitely reply to it. But just ask your questions and I'll answer it the best I can. And take care, guys. Oh, if you did like the video, hit that subscribe button. Alright. If you guys did enjoy that video, check out this Warlock healing spec guide. 850k health, 200 to 300k drain lives, trolling people in arenas. It was a blast. I guarantee you'll enjoy watching this video. Alright, see you guys.